Howdy everyone, God of War Ragnarok. It f***ing kicks ass. I'm loving the game so far, but damn it's long. So in the meantime, here's Somerville. Do you know Patty is a man who co-founded the game development studio Playdead? The first title they put out was Limbo. It's an excellent game. I never tried Playdead's follow-up Inside. Maybe I should someday. Well, Patty thought that Playdead was doing so well to the point that he felt that they could survive on their own. When's their next game coming out? So he formed his own studio, Jump Ship, and debuted with their indie game, Somerville. A trailer was unveiled in 2021 and I was immediately intrigued with this puzzle platformer. Okay, according to Patty, this isn't a platformer, though after playing it, I can definitely say that it is a puzzle game. Upon booting up Somerville, I am introduced to this garbage frame rate. I'm sorry, but like, is this intentional? I'm playing it on the Xbox Series S, so hopefully it does play better on the Series X or maybe even on PC. This family is vibing on the couch, and moments later, I'm in control of this kid. This game immediately gets points due to the fact that I can hug the dog. Dogs are adorable. I wander around, I pick up this toy, and this happens. Oof. Sucks for that kid. And eventually I'm in control of the dad. I help the kid out. Time to feed the dog real quick. But dinner is interrupted by aliens. I hate when that happens. The car gets obliterated. We all hide in the basement, but the main dude gets knocked out after this guy falls from the sky. This game is weird. Some time passes, I wake up with the ability to melt this alien material that I'll often come across throughout the game. So now it's time to find my family and traverse this new world. And this new world is filled with puzzles. Damn it! Puzzles can suck my d. Okay, so these puzzles, they're pretty boring. I'm struggling to stay awake. I take a short break to sit on the bench and take this view in. Which brings up one of the things Somerville has going for it. The art style and overall vibe is great. The deep silence in certain moments really hammers in the loneliness that this protagonist goes through throughout most of this playthrough. Wait, am I abandoning the dog? Why am I abandoning the dog? Actually, never mind. This game. I hope this is at least followed by something exciting. No, this isn't what I had in mind. But it isn't long until I run into another guy with a robot suit. Oh, never mind, he's dead. But my arm is red now. With this red energy thing, I can now solidify the weird alien material. Unfortunately, this does not make the gameplay any more fun. These puzzles are still pretty repetitive. I also need to mention how clunky the controls get. It's frustrating just moving around, and like this main character walks in such a sluggish way. After finishing this minecart puzzle thing, I get chased by one of the aliens. Like when a chase sequence happens, it's actually pretty fun and exciting. And it's not long until I'm reunited with the dog. Then I faint. Fainting is not fun. Trust me, I've tried it before. And I wake up at the shelter. I walk past a priest. He doesn't seem creepy at all. And eventually I reunite with my family. At this point, the game gets interesting for a few minutes. It turns into a quiet place briefly when I have to sneak through the shop without making any noise. And if I do, I get killed. Right after that, there is this sweet chase sequence that leads to us getting saved by another Power Ranger. We climb up this tower, it seems like we're about to get away from the aliens, but then I get separated from everyone else. Damn, the cutscenes look so choppy. I'm forced to show off my powers in front of an audience before being put back inside a pod. Now I gotta keep holding triggers down? What happens next? I'm still waiting. How long do I have to keep doing this? Okay, eventually I get knocked out again, and I wake up back home with my family. We watch some fireworks, and then it's soon revealed that this scene is just a simulation. For the final moments of the game, Somerville basically becomes a walking simulator, though it's a nice looking walking simulator that just needs a little bit more polishing. Ooh, Frogger! Ooh! Oh yeah, speaking of that oof sound, I recommend checking out this video by H-Bomber Guy, it's pretty entertaining. Along the way, I free a bunch of other people that are trapped in simulations, and eventually I come face to face with the head aliens. I'll play a quick game of Simon with them, they let me go into a house with my family, and we cut to credits. Yeah, this ending is not too compelling to be honest, but chances are there's probably some deep meaning behind this ending that's going over my head. But then it turns out, to get the true ending, you need to find some secret code that has been hidden throughout this playthrough, but to be honest, I do not have the energy or time to play through this game again. I'd rather be playing more Ragnarok, to be honest. Overall, Somerville is a game that seems great on paper. I like the concept. It's a side-scrolling adventure that follows an alien invasion from the perspective of a seemingly ordinary family. Though it is bogged down by clunky controls and bland puzzles, pushing is not fun. It's overall not a terrible game, but if you have a huge backlog, there are so many other titles that I'd rather try out, like God of War Ragnarok, or Elden Ring, or Sonic Frontiers, or hell, maybe even Bratz Flaunt Your Fashion. Wait, why do I own this game?